Still, I know you're there. You know, we had tea just before. We know that. No problem at all. But after this class, we are going home and taking shower and watching television or whatever, drinking some beer or whatever. Right? And tomorrow morning, living same way. Still, you are moving arms, talking, walking and running, or doing so many things every day, and working so hard. In this whole life-term affair, finally, in this situation, what are we really re-examining, right? Yeah. It's not stopping, non-stopping, moving forward affair. This is. You cannot go back to the past. Yeah. And then when we are at the last breathing, I don't think it's different situation. Still, many things are coming and going until you release the last breath. Yeah. Maybe in Buddhism we can go to the next life and changing, everything, born again, new sprout. Maybe somebody's born as angel, or somebody's born as nice, beautiful doll, or whatever, born again. Still, you are moving on, talking, next life to going on, consciously. It's like every day's affair, right? Maybe we are using a lot of names and words and emotions consciously every day, because that is the way to maintain and share something that we understand about ourselves, and we think under the way to understand ourselves too. And then, what really should be good suggestion to get something important of myself? Or in this endless flowing water, what is really the moon that is not flowing at all, the truth, that we can always see that instead of sparkles of attachments, right? Yeah. If you can catch it, I think it's wonderful, because all names and forms and consciousness, whatever, all are concerned with it, and is starting new from there. I think it's a very good moment. So you will live your own life. I don't think it's very difficult. When I stayed in the mountain many years ago, 1981, how many years ago? It's more than 30 years ago. I had my friend. It's the mountain, and sometimes we went down the mountain together to catch some rice and kimchi, to get kimchi from the village people. And when we were going down there, I asked my friend, this same way or different? Same way or different? Then we went down, right? A few times, several times we went down together. Same way or different? This friend immediately he got into the question to answer on it. You know, whenever we see ourselves through the mirror, whenever we see our family members and friends, is it same or different? You can have one question about it, right? Yeah. This man, he got the treasure with the question, because we never thought about it, right? Even though coming Sangha every Wednesday or driving to the work every day, we never have seven or different that kind of question. Stupid question, actually. Huh? If you have those kind of questions, people will say stupid. But I don't think it's very stupid, because it is the way to get awareness of your own, right? Okay, this way, all right, same or different. You are taking your step very carefully now, right? And you are focusing yourself with the circumstance. Try to get the answer by yourself, right? I think that is kind of the way to take a refuge into yourself, introspect upon yourself. Now, if you want to try get to answer by yourself, I think that is wonderful, because oh, it looks like the same. Looks like different. You will be struggling in so many ways, two part. I think it's, the Bible is so smartly made. Somebody beat fruit of good and evil long time ago. That's why whatever you see here talk, it's always the same or different, good or evil, love or hatred, continues going on that way. Yeah. But this simple question is like the moment that you are biting the fruit of good and evil in this very Garden of Eden. Right? Same or different. If you say same, you beat the fruit of good and evil. Or different also, right? Now it is asking you, how can you avoid the biting relative ideas, the fruit, and then expose, unleash your own answer on that way? Huh? Right? Huh? I'm making stories, you don't have to be too serious about it, but for me it was so obvious. And the friend, he really got into the meditation until we are going down and picking up the rice. Actually, the mountain is so deep, and somebody put the rice in the middle of the path. There is under the rock, and we are going down and picking up some food, and going back to the place that where we are practicing together. And from the moment, this man got into deep meditation. Today we came here, we meditate to find out the peace and to have experience of awareness. If you have the question, I can say central question, the question that you can be yourself with all others and express your own voice, which is harmonious to all other things without affected by good and evil stuff. Your meditation becomes so wonderful. And we had a retreat, summer and winter, 3 months. And after retreat, monks and nuns and men and gentlemen and women ever left. This man, he wanted to continue practice. And one day, my place lived different, lived higher than the place. And I came down to check him out, and he was doing good. Continuously walking and sitting, maintaining the question. You know what? Now we can say beginner. Yeah. Something started from there, his own idea, to bring out his own word and phrase in this burning house. And when I said hello to him, he bowed, and we had tea, like this moment. And when he had tea, he couldn't say anything. Continuously, looks like this time it's burning fire. Is not just a material fire; it's burning, questioning. Because a Tao fire, Mr. Tao fire, he became. And then finally he opened his mouth. Would you please tell me, what is this? Yeah. Since we had tea with him, and I said, why don't you hold this tape? Because he was, even though I have questions, I cannot solve this problem. There is no way to get it. I want to die if I can die if I can get the answer. Because the question is also concerned with the same or different life or death, or all are concerned.